Good morning, guys. We're here for another live session. Right, so welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Okay, pocket fives going to defend small. Shout out to Keaton22 for the follow. I think I missed another follow as well. Gonna check call, I guess. And I feel like I probably need to block. I'm going to block this river. Maybe you can bet half pot. I think you bet half pot with a 6, but 5s and 4s maybe you block. I'm sure you have too many 4x though. You have bit 5s obviously. Ooh, spicy. I mean, I think he's probably good enough to raise a jack for value here. I also feel like we're supposed to call here a decent amount of the time. We unblock his bluffs. I don't think he's going to... Oh, ace-5? Ace-5 could. But, like, we don't flat 7-5 out of the small blind, so, like, ace-5 doesn't make too much sense. So, basically, just he's raising a jack or nothing here. I think we have to. I feel like we have to call. We're just not going to be right very often. So, ooh, baby. Pewee says 5s with that raise was definitely just a hero call, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a hero call, right? It's a bluff catch, right? That's all it is. And I feel like we needed to we were going to be right enough of the time in order to call there, and we, you know, when we do block, we do open ourselves up to that. Going to bet here. Ruthless total. Yeah, you lose to some bluffs there, I think. Was it third pair with 5s? Yeah, I think so. I don't think he doesn't bluff raise with a hand worse than pocket 5s though. Sorry, a hand better than pocket 5s. He just goes for the call on the river. Like he doesn't. Yeah, and he doesn't value raise. Here, I feel like, again, I'm just going to go bet jam. The 109 here, I think there's some flatting. So I'm going to flat. The RNG is less than 50. Might only be like 20% flatting or something, I don't know. Like, my memory's not that good. But yeah, we're going to be stacking off probably on this board. And now just going to size it so that we get all in by the river. So still get value from ace queen, ace jack, ace 9, ace 6, ace x of hearts that bricked. We lose to some ace x hands, but yeah, we're just always value jamming this river. We get called by ace queen, so nice situation. Probably, you know, goes in pre anyway, but good for us, up to 80k. Here I 3-bet ace king. This guy just flats. Seems a little bit weird. I won't be folding if he jams. He does this call. Seems really weird. Kazar 420, thanks for the follow. He could be slow playing, I suppose, but we do block aces and kings. I think he gets queens in. Like, yeah, I just don't think it's too much to be worried about. I mean, he can have some pairs here that he's just playing a little bit cautiously. The thing is now, we jam, like you know, what are we trying to fold out? Like he shouldn't fold a pair. And we could just be miles ahead of like king x with a backdoor flush draw, ace x with a backdoor flush draw, that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to check river and hero call the river. You know, he should turn a hand like king queen of hearts into a bluff, I think, reasonably often. Oh, king queen of hearts! I can't believe it. Wow. What a way to end this hour, guys. But hopefully my thought process made a lot of sense there. Like, that's why we made the hero call. Here we are going to check. Obviously we just have an amazing draw. Gut shot, 2 overs and a flush draw. We're 6 of 12 with 5 paid. I'm just going to call. And then check call turn and see what happens. So we bet again and a call. I guess we, yeah, just going to call turn and see what happens. So 6 gets there, which this guy's got the most of, I would say. We beat bluffs, but I'm not sure this guy's going to go too crazy here. Edge Lamer says, hey, currently reading Modern Poker Theory as I'm switching from Zoom to MTTs. Any other resources such as books or training courses that you'd recommend? 100% would recommend MTT Game Changer and my course content. So check out MTTPOKERSCHOOL.com for more information. And okay, well, didn't have to make a decision on the river. And apparently we've made the final table of the 109, which is always nice, but we're not even in the money yet. Oh, let's go back here though, because it's the bubble. Need an ace or a queen to cash this tournament. There's an ace, boom. And back over here, we got it in bad. And we're going to be re-entering. Classic 27 just started. There's a 109 bounty hunter again. Well, ladders. Get the ladders out, guys. We've locked up $244 plus $27 in bounties. Okay. And I think we can do some min raising here, but I'm actually just going to go for the jam. Get called by the small blind. See if we can spin this up then, guys. We're miles behind everyone else, so we're still going to be miles behind. 9-8 off, not a call. Fairly confident on that. That's a great turn card. So yeah, that's a good example of like not factoring in ICM. I think like you still have to think about ICM here. Like, you know, losing 12 big blinds is, you know, quite a lot. Here we're probably okay. I feel like we do a lot of limping when we're covered, and we can either jam or call here. I'm gonna go for a call. Pretty tasty flop. So we can either, I mean, we have so much equity. I think slow playing here has got to be the way to go. But we could definitely just get it in now as well. I like call, and probably just call down, give him a chance to continue bluffing. Okay, well, here we go, guys. We could be up to, you know, getting closer to these guys. And we are up to 51.1 bigs all of a sudden. Here with King 9, have to defend. So we have a backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. He's bet third pot. Going to call. And I think we probably just still have showdown value here. He did raise pre. So yeah, I think maybe on a heart or a club, maybe you do start to bluff, but I think here we're just going to check and hope to win. Okay, he ends up having 10-5. It's unfortunate. Here he limped, and I ISO'd, I bet turn, and then, sorry, bet flop, bet turn, he raises. I mean, honestly, this feels not great. What's he doing this with as a bluff? Ace-5 and Ace-6 of spades, maybe. This does just look really, really strong. I don't like folding. Like, if you've seen the last few weeks of streams, like, I don't want to fold. I think if we fold this hand, we're probably over-folding. So I think we're probably going to end up getting this in and re-entering. But we probably lose. Wow, there's monsters under the bed. Definitely monsters under the bed. Like, people do some crazy stuff. You can't always believe that you're massively behind. Here we've got ace king off. Got a spot to, I think I'm just going to rip this. We have a $40.50 bounty. Not a lot, but I think jamming is the way. I think you can limp call or limp jam as well. Calls with 9-8 off. It's a good start. Great turn. And a safe river. So that's 2 ace kings we've got in and held, which, you know, you got to do in these spots. There's a 3rd ace king. We go for the jam. Carlos for ace. Hi Gareth, this call odds thing at bottom left, how do you get this? Stars caption and party caption is on there. Okay. Wow, we'll take an ace for loads of chips. Take an ace for loads of chips. Or a heart for loads of chips. Boo. Okay, we are out in 4th, guys. I mean, if you want to like look at like luck, and you know, we got it in bad, right? We got it in with ace king against kings and queens, got it in bad. But like seeing the 2 hands that we end up getting it in against, queens and kings, like a little bit of a cool deck. So that's it. Nothing we can do. Here we see a limp and then a jam. Ace king and ace queen I'd never fold. Ace jack seems to be on the edge. But I'm going to go for it. Okay, flipping against 10s. That's a good start. Great turn. And a safe river. Up to 48 bigs then in the 27 Classic on bullet number 2. Let's go up to the 27 Classic. I think we do get to check raise here. Pretty big bet for a monotone board. So I'm going to go with call. Apparently the crackle's gone. Brilliant. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go like 3/4 pot, whatever that is. Gonna have a decent number of bluffs here, I think. Like spades that have missed, or king jack, jack 9, stuff like that. We have aces here on the bubble, 10 away from the money in the bigger 55. Just going to flat. I think 3 bets going to look somewhat strong, give people an incentive to squeeze. Okay, we don't really want to play this hand like 25 way, but I'm going to play it 4 way. Okay. Well, it's going to be the break, guys, already. So we're going to play this hand out. Just going to call here. Obviously, we let queen jack in, but we block some of their outs. So yeah, we slow played because we like this guy had 20 bigs. Yeah, it's a pretty, like, I don't think I can ever see myself folding. This guy, like, with 10s, like, you can have pocket 2s and maybe king 10, but maybe that raises. This guy now shoves. We're just going to reshove, and I hope Pinguino doesn't have, like, a set of 2s, because, yeah. I'm just going to think a little bit about this. Okay, we're up against king queen, and we're going to scoop a nice one there. So it worked out, like, results wise, like, amazing. But yeah, we did you know, you always run the risk when you slow play aces, right, to let other people in with hands that can crack aces. So worked out nicely. We're now 7 of 59 with 53 paid. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys, for more. We are going to flat the 3-bet here with ace 9 and just stack off here, I think. Yeah, he bets, I'm just going to jam. But down here, let's just go back to here, because, you know, just going to get it in now. Beat his bluffs, deny against his bluffs. I have 20% against his overpairs. And we get it through. Okay, and down here is quite a funny spot. So we're on the bubble. He limped. We start the hand with like 7 bigs. I just don't think we've got any fold equity, and I, like, on the bubble, just don't really want to jam. And then we just flop a boat. So check flop. He bet turn. We call, and then just jam river. So okay, we're gonna call here. Against 6s. It's a good start. Great turn. Safe river. And we're all in here with for our last 3 bigs with an ace. And we're out of that one. Okay, we are in the money now in the bigger 55. So we've locked up $98. First prize is $2,900. Okay, we'll fold if folded to. I think if the button opens, we probably just have to get it in with 5 bigs. I don't love it against earlier position, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think we just got to get it in now. Not thrilled. This guy's opening 56% of buttons from 16-hand sample. So yeah, we want to spin, guys, and see if we can get it here. Don't expect him to ever fold. Okay, we'll take a chop or a deuce. Okay, then we are out in 29th place. Bigger 55 done. We've got 1 tournament left. Yeah, I would say like a bit disappointed about that bigger 55. Like we had 55 bigs, we had 30 bigs, and then suddenly we've got 5 bigs, and that's it. See you later. I don't think any of those spots that I took were too bad, but yeah, it just goes to show, like in tournaments, you know, you can be like, you know, I think we were like 9 of 54 or something like that, and things can change really, really fast. So yeah, I don't think you want to like change your game and like avoid losing lots of chips. Like, you know, I think you just got to continue to play your game. Sometimes it's gonna go like that, where you don't end up doing very well. And we're in the money. Boom. There we go. And going to start with a fold. What happened? Ontology bubbled. I don't know what ontology is. Anyone know? Anyway, guys, in the money, 6 of 16. Guaranteed $61. Next page up 76. And up top 752. Wow. So we're going to hit the final table, guys. 8 of 8. Flush versus the straight. Second final table of the day. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. At least we're playing full-handed, as in full ring, 8-handed. But yeah, we are 8 of 8, so... Okay, and this is good enough. So we're going to go for it, guys. We're all in for 6.6 bigs. Here we go, up against Hacky. Maybe he's got an underpair, that would be good. Oh, okay. We're in trouble. We'll take a queen. Or hearts. Oh, hold. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, baby. Up to 22 big blinds. Better to be lucky than good. I'm going to go for an open here. Call the small blind if he jams. Excuse me. Block some of Chill Lewinsky's, you know, really good hands. He could find some jams, I suppose. Okay, up against King Queen. Let's see what happens. It's a good start. Great turn. Bad river though. Can't win them all. We did get it in incredibly bad and get there, so we definitely can't grumble. Okay, probably going to play this one. Okay, well, if this guy shoves, we call. Okay. Up against 10-8 off. Let's see what happens. And we hold. Nice. So we're now comfortably in third. We've got a few short stacks here. 10 deuce off seems like such a bad hand. I'm just going to fold. There's only, what, 6 players worth of antes in the middle as well. Just going to fold these bad hands. He's got him dominated. Domination nation. Just need to fade the king. All right, guys, get the ladders out again. We're up to $199. Okay, just going to peel here. Pair and a straight draw. He bets big. I think I'm just going to call. I don't think I want to make a hand, like make it too big here. Like, you know, if we end up getting it in here with a pair and a draw, like it's decent. We can get him to fold some hands. But I just think check call is better. We have a nice check call on the turn as well. We're going to also be able to call like 10x of spades, 8x of spades, 5x of clubs, jack x, that sort of stuff. It's getting dicey now. Like we do need to have some bluffs here, but I think a hand like 9x of clubs or 9x of spades is going to work out way better. As a bluff jam here, we just have an easy check call. And we're going to tank river because, yeah, he might think that we drilled it on the end. So that's what we're going to do. I don't think we get to call river. Like maybe if we have 10-9 off with the 9 of clubs. He might just give up now with king queen. His line looks pretty strong though. I think most of the time, double barrel in this spot, you know, they're going to have it. But yeah, we probably have to hero with a 10-9 with the club. If he has king queen off with a club, ace queen off with a club, like it's really nice triple barrel. Like I'm quite tempted to still call, but I think like I just haven't seen him triple barrel at all yet, so I just don't think that he is gonna be able to do it. So yeah, that's an unfortunate spot. Like, you know, we have just a load of equity. I don't think it's the kind of hand we want to drill in on the flop or on the turn. So, you know, let's see what happens. He doesn't always, you know, find the triple on the end. We sometimes win with one pair. So yeah, it's nothing really do that. It's a shame, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to jam here, I think. And we run into ace jack. Let's see if we can hold. We do not. We are out. That's it. Okay, guys, we're going to bust it in fourth. If you haven't done so already, hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, go over to Twitch and hit that follow button as well. Let's try and get to 2,500 followers. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't hit subscribe yet, hit subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when I go live or when a new video goes up. 2 new videos a week are going up at the moment, plus the live streams, so streaming 3 times a week. So Sundays starting at 10 a.m. UK time. And then you've got the study streams as well, 6 p.m. GMT on a Tuesday and a Thursday. So check those out. And yeah, it's been a fun stream, guys. 2 final tables and 2 fourth places. We'll come back for more next week. All right. So until then, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.